What's up, guys? We are in our first bot game now. Um, yeah, so kind of follow the recommended build here, and it'll keep us alive for the most part. So it's kind of the in-game screen, um, and my camera is locked. All right, there we go. All right, this is kind of the in-game screen. So just the left-hand side, these are your teammates, and the green bar is their health, the blue bar is their mana. And if you're wondering why the third guy down, this Garen, does not have a mana bar, well, it's because he doesn't use any mana. So we're going in the bot lane right now. Kind of sit here and wait. At the bottom left, we have our champion picture, and underneath that's our experience with our in-game champion level. So every game you start over at level 1, and you get to a maximum of level 18. And this is kind of our stats next to it. Like we have 56 attack damage and no magic damage, 0.66 attack speed. So that's how many auto attacks you'll get in a second. 325 movement speed, 119 armor, and 30 magic resist. So more armor you have, the less auto attack damage, and like our volley does physical damage, so the less physical damage you take, and then magic damage will be reduced by magic resist. Like our ultimate does magic damage. And Jinx just killed herself, and Garen's killing himself. All right, so. So then at the bottom here, we have our abilities. So for the far left, we have our passive, which for Ashe is focus, which is if you don't attack or if you're not attacked and don't attack, you start getting stacks of focus, which your next auto attack will crit automatically. So we see that right now. See our first auto attack just crit. And then abilities on Ashe, you should usually start W because. Wow, we're getting a lot of experience right now. It's just useful. And then second, you probably take Q so that your W has a slow. Alright, so continuing. So we got our summoner spells to the right of our ability, which is our clarity, which gives us mana, and our heal, which gives us health. So we're just gonna auto attack these minions to push up the lane. So we're trying to get to this turret right here. That one. And so you're probably wondering how I did that. If you press G, your cursor will change into like this little diamond shape, which will allow you to click and drag. So like you can do missing enemies, danger, on my way, which will tell people that you're coming, or assist me if you're asking for assistance. And then if you hover over the X in the middle, it'll all just go away. And then to the far right, we have our mini map, which you can see the champions on your team will always be visible, along with like area around them. So this circle around what's his face right here? Ezreal. Was his auto attack range, and then hey, we got first blood. Alright, so first blood is basically like the first kill of the game, so it's nice to have. I think you actually get a gold bonus for that. We're taking a lot of damage. So we just popped our summoner spells and got a bunch of mana and health back. So like I was saying, the bottom right, you'll always be able to see your teammates, and then red teammates will all show up like whatever champion that is. It'll be on there. So like he just got a double kill, and you see this like little red skull in the top lane, and that's where people have died. The red will be enemy team, and then it'll be like, I don't know, it's kind of green or brown. I'm colorblind, but those will be your teammates that have died. So like Garen's probably about to die right here. So we got an assist just now. If you look at the top of the screen, got another kill. If you look at the top of the screen, Up here, it'll show that like we have 5 kills total on our team and 0 for the enemy team. And then we ourselves have 2 kills, 0 deaths, and 1 assist. And then the little like hat-looking thing are the minion kills that we have. Minion kills are very important because that's like the main source of gold in the game. So you have 14 minion kills, and then it's like the in-game time. So the game's been going on for 5 minutes and 25 seconds now. Underneath that is your like frames per second. And then if you hover over that, the yellow bar will show your ping. So we're trying to kill Ezra right now, and if you notice, our Q ability slows, so that's how we're able to keep up with him right now. And we just got, oh yeah, she health potion. So health potions restore health over time, and then you should deactivate your Q ability when you're just farming because it uses mana. And then yeah, so we're just farming up, and then when they come back to lane, then we kill them, and then that's pretty much how the game goes. One thing I should tell you is that, let me go hide in this bush real quick. If you hide in bushes, like, no matter how close you are to the enemy, they can't see you unless they have a ward in the bush, or they themselves walk in the bush. Alright, so now we just got our ultimate ability, which is, like, usually the most powerful ability that you have. So if you hover over that, it does 250 damage. And
Double kill. Rampage.
so we just killed Ezra with our ultimate ability, which is a giant arrow that deals damage and stuns. So yeah. So we're gonna go back to base right now because we have 29 or 2,915-ish gold right now. And just kidding. Oh, I can't get him. I will die. Or help Jinx out here. Slow Ezreal so he can't run away.
An ally has been slain.
Oh no. Yeah, so if you attack enemy champions in turret range, which is what that circle is right there, you will die.
I won't miss.
Unstoppable.
So we picked up the kill there, and we took a turret shot. Which is kind of a problem, because, you know, turrets will kill you. Also, minions will start attacking you if you attack a champion that's in their range. So we're going to go back right now, spend our money. You can click this button where your gold is down here, and it'll give you, or it'll bring up the shop for you. Go back to the recommended items, and I think we're going to skip down here. Boots. A lot of people don't want to buy boots, but boots are very important because you don't catch anybody and kill anybody if you don't have movement speed. Got 2 long swords, and we're going to go back to lane. You kind of notice how I'm leveling up my abilities here. You kind of want to max W, and then Q second, and then you take your ultimate ability whenever you can. It's the best ability you have. And this Kha'Zix is destroying up top. Wow. Alright. So we're coming back to bot lane here. Try to get more kills. But one thing you gotta understand is that kills aren't the most important thing in League of Legends. Actually objectives. So like getting turrets and like pushing lane, which means like getting your minions as far into their territory as possible, is way more important than getting kills. Like, you can have more kills than the other team and still lose. I've seen it happen, like, tons of times. So, yeah, so this is what a ward does. Like, if I put this in this bush right here, I'll have vision of everything in the bush, and no matter how far I walk away from it, I'll still have vision right there. So, wards are very useful to have. It's kind of a combo for Ashe. You open with your ultimate, W, and auto attack him to death. So yeah, you level up. Oh, I've never used my E ability in this game. Alright, so this is what your E does. So like you shoot this bird and it goes and gives vision, so it's kind of like a free ward, which is very useful in game. Sorry, this announcer lady is probably really loud, especially with Kha'Zix getting all these kills.
An enemy has been slain.
So one thing you notice is that I'm not like aiming my abilities, which I'll show you real quick. If you press escape when you're in game, there's a thing called normal cast, which is what it normally is. So if I just click OK on that, like I click an ability, it'll show you the range, and then you click to fire it like that. So what I'm using is called quick cast, which I'll show you now, which is you hit escape again, top, you hit quick cast and hit OK, which is when you hit the ability, it'll just automatically fire it in the direction of your cursor. So this allows you to get like ability combos off and stuff a lot easier, and basically just, I don't know, I don't say it makes you better, but it makes it a lot easier for you to be good. We'll kill Ezra with our ultimate. So basically I'm just using my ultimate as an execute right now because I'm pretty far ahead, so I can do a lot of the damage. But normally you'll want to use your ultimate kind of in the middle of the fight, just kind of give you the upper hand. So I just healed right there, not because I needed it, but to keep Garen alive. So, kind of a friendly thing to do. And right on cue. So Ezreal's here. So we're basically just keep auto attacking him, and because you have a slow, and if you right click on somebody, you'll automatically follow them. As long as and keep them in auto attack range, I mean. And like I'm out of mana right now, so it'll automatically disable my Q, which costs mana per attack. 8 mana per attack, so when I get less than 8 mana, it'll automatically disable it. But since I took the Clarity Summoner spell, if I hit D right now, I'll get 40% of my maximum mana back, which is very useful to have.
An ally has been slain. Legendary.
That was kind of a turret dive there. Not usually a smart idea, but you know.
No one escapes my aim.
Shut down.
So we got shut down there. What shutdown means is that if you're on a killing spree, which means you have 3 or more kills, and then somebody kills you, they get a gold bonus, which is usually pretty significant. That's why it doesn't matter how many kills you have really,
Double kill.
because the shutdown gold can usually even up the score pretty good,
Executed.
unless they're like really far ahead, but that usually doesn't happen too often. So in the items like this, if you read the items, like they'll have special abilities and stuff. Like this sword gives you, or the Doran's blade gives you 70 health, 7 attack damage, and 3% lifesteal. So what lifesteal is it gives you 3% of the auto attack damage that you do as health back,
Legendary.
which stacks if it's not in a special passive. Like the Bloodthirster gives you 80 attack damage, but then has a unique passive that gives you 20% lifesteal. And unique passives with the same name don't stack.
Double kill.
So if I built 2 Bloodthirsters, I'd still only have 20% lifesteal from them,
Triple kill.
because it won't give me 40% lifesteal.
Quadra kill. Penta kill. Ace.
Swiftly now.
So that's pretty much the best thing you can do in League of Legends, is to get a pentakill, like Kha'Zix just did. It means you kill everybody on the enemy team by yourself, basically. Yeah, it's a pretty tough thing to do. Kind of surprised it's our first bot game and somebody just got one.
We're on the right path.
Alright, so back to the lifesteal thing. So if you want to see how much lifesteal you have, like total, like how much is actually being like credited to you, if you click on your champion picture, and on the left side above attack speed, it says I have 23% lifesteal. So 23% of my auto attack damage is being given to me as health.
Legendary. Double kill. Triple kill.
And then so the Bloodthirster also gives me
I always take the
I
high
can get an
road.
overheal, which is what this shield is that's around me, the red tint. Uh, I'm getting a shield for
An
still life
enemy has
stealing,
been
My
slain.
peace will guide me.
which is a special passive for that item. Like if you just buy another lifesteal item, that won't like necessarily affect you. This is called a Phage. This is a really good
Ally
item
has been slain.
on pretty much any champion. It gives you health and attack
An
damage, and
enemy
then
has been slain.
your auto attacks give you movement speed. So
Double
that's
kill.
really helpful.
Only need one shot.
Your team has
So we
destroyed
just
a
got that tower
turret.
kill, so that'll be in our screen after the game, which I'll show you guys.
My arrows fly true.
Oh, missed our ultimate here.
Double kill. You have slain an
We
enemy.
got the kill on that right there.
Do not confuse mercy
So
with
we're kind of just assisting the Kazakhs right now, give them some mana. Because assists are good. People always want the kill, but
Has destroyed a turret.
sometimes assists are better. So we're about to finish the game here. We got one more tower to destroy. See these huge minions that are walking up with the big old claw hands and everything. Those are called super minions, and if you destroy this inhibitor right here, I was at the bottom of our screen just now,
Victory.
those will spawn, which kind of helps you out a lot. So that was our first game that we've had so far, guys. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and a comment, and if you subscribe if you haven't already. See you guys later. Peace out. So here we are, guys, after the game. This is the post-game screen. So from top to bottom, right next to our IP, this is the total IP we got, 204. And then we got 39 for winning the game. We got 150 for our first win of the day bonus. And then we got 5 IP for a match game bonus, which is, I don't really know why they do that. But then we got 10 IP for our IP boost that we get for just starting out. We got 46 XP towards our next level, and we only need 44 more XP to go until we hit level 2. The one now that used to be green is now grayed out, which means that we've used our first win of the day bonus, and that it will be available again in 21 hours, 58 minutes, and 2 seconds. This is a little XP IP reward you get for playing co-op versus co-op versus AI games. It's not a lot. It's just a little match game bonus. I think that's what the match game bonus is. So underneath here, it says a 1 and a 0, which is, I guess, wins. Because if you go play a custom game with friends, the more you keep playing games, and it'll keep tally of who won what game. So, saying we won this game, we had 62 total kills, 9 total deaths, and 25 assists as a team, and they had 6 total kills, 62 deaths, and 1 total assist as a team. So this is our stats. We had 11 kills, 1 death, and 7 assists. This is our summoner spells, and then our items, just like our match history, and then same with our gold and our minion kills, and then we can also see that for everybody else. So like this Kha'Zix that was going crazy in top lane had 42 kills, 0 deaths, and 3 assists, and he was using the ghost and heal summoner spells, and then he had Ravenous Hydra and Sword of the Occult and Triforce and Boots and Last Whisper, and he had 12.9 thousand gold and 79 minion kills. So then if you go down to the other team, this Ezreal had 2 kills, 10 deaths, and 0 assists, and he had 3 Dorns, Blades, and Boots, and only had 3.2 thousand gold. So this you can kind of see the difference and compare. And just click on grid up here, and it'll give you like a breakdown of everybody's stats and like how much damage dealt and how much damage received and gold earned, and compare minion kills and stuff. And you click graph, you can like choose champion kills, and it'll show you like Kha'Zix had the most champion kills in the game type thing, and we had second most kills in the game with 11. So if we go back to the overview, this is the home screen here on the right side, like our team, so we can honor these players. So since Kha'Zix was doing a great job, hit honor player and honor him for teamwork because we felt like he was helping our team out a lot. We can honor this Lux because she had tied for the most assists on the team, so we can give her teamwork as well. If you felt like, say like this Jinx was like typing you in chat and giving you helpful tips and stuff, you can like do helpful, or if they're just being really nice and you like felt they were fun to play with, you can give them the friendly. If you click this button right here, it says add friend. If I click that, then I'll send Kha'Zix a friend request. And then if you felt like a person on your team was being toxic, or if they left the game and went AFK, you can actually report them. And then if you click that button, then you'll like select a report category and you can type about like what they were doing. But nobody was doing that, so we won't do that. So yeah, we'll go back to the home screen here, and you look at the top. We have our 204 IP on the top right, and we go to our profile. We got our 46 XP toward our next level, and I don't know why that's. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching, and as always, if you like the video, please leave a like and comment. And if you subscribe if you haven't already. Talk to you later, guys. Peace out.